Hey guys, we've gotten the kitchen removed now. All the cabinets, all the appliances are out. Got the light fixtures removed. I mean, little holes where the can lights are going to be. This is going to be the new dining room. Moving light fixtures to be more centered. Did the same thing over here in the living room. Got a centered light fixture there, and I moved the one that was over this where the front door used to be in that hallway. Now we have one right there centered over the new stairwell. Our big delivery happened. There's 15 units of new cabinetry here. Let's see if I can kind of show you what the front of one will look like. So these are oak cabinets. We like the grain on the oak, and it's a pecan finish. Pretty excited about them. Today's project, though, is not cabinets. It's going to have to do with this wall right here. Below this wall in the basement, when we bought this, there was a disclosure about previous termite damage, and it's been repaired. So I was a little bit surprised when I was doing the electrical on that wall, when this electrical box completely pushed right off of the stud that it was on. Well, that stud does not even have a base plate anymore to sit on. So they repaired the floor, they repaired the floor joist, and I guess the mud seal type plate that goes on the foundation. But this wall, if I could show you, probably can't see that, but the whole wall flexes. So let me show you this too. That is stone, which is the back side of the stone that's on the front of the house. So there's also not any shear board left. So I'm going to remove the drywall insulation, remove all the damaged studs, and see what I can find, and see what we can retrofit into place to provide a obviously moisture barrier and a sturdy wall to work with. So let's see how it goes. It appears that termites weren't the only visitors. To me, looks like a big wasp nest used to be in there. And I'm hoping there's no active life in there. I can actually see outside past the flashing. Right there is outside. That might be an issue. I'm sure it is. Add that to the list of things to resolve. I don't see any angry bees. Very happy about that. That was quite the nest. I'm gonna be paranoid this whole time. I'm showing you this. If I feel something touch me, I'm gonna freak out a little bit. Well, go set the camera back down and remove all this. See how bad it is. Found a good stud. That'll hold the wall up while I fix the other ones. Not that these are doing anything right now. Termites are no joke, apparently.
It's not funny, not funny.
All right, I got my mess cleaned up a bit, got all the rotten studs out, the disgusting insulation. Down here, had to vacuum some of it out. Some of the wood's just gone. I'm gonna patch in some back plate and a new base plate. I may not be using the right terms. But that'll give me something solid to put new studs on. The top looks good. I have to get those nails out of the way. Probably can't see them, but they obviously stood this wall because the nails are coming down from the top. Before I do that, I'm gonna put new moisture barrier on the back and try to make it as tight as possible. Keep future damage from happening. So let's see how it goes. So, not an expert at this, but there's a difference between a moisture barrier and a vapor barrier. This is a moisture barrier in case running water or something gets behind the face of the house, it'll drip down and not get into the wall cavity. But it's not a vapor barrier. Once I build the studs in and put the insulation in, then on the inside surface, the warm surface of the house, so in Midwest, we're kind of in between, but generally the inside of the wall is considered the warm side, whereas like Arizona or southern Florida, you know, they put their vapor barrier on the outside because that's the warm side of their house. So that's what I know. That's what I'm going to try to do. And we'll probably look into hiring some company to make sure the termites don't come back. Ever.